Ayan. So, good day. So, I will discuss about ITEP 308, System Integration and Architecture 1. So, ito ay Module 2 po, and title is Enterprise Engineering for Rapid Development. So, as you can see is may nakalagay na continuation. So, itong part 2 is part 2, then yung isa po is may part 1, so kay Mr. Sombilia. So, let's move on. So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Reymond Carrido and a third year BS Information Technology, major in SMP. So, ito na po yun. So, after an strategy analysis, strategic modeling methods use business plans to develop a strategic model. So, this is used to develop an enterprise architecture portfolio plan or EAPP for project planning. So, yung EAPP po stands for Enterprise Architecture Portfolio Plan. So, strategic business planning identifies the information requirements of management and provides input to this phase. So, sa EAPP, meron siyang nilalaman. So, first is strategic business plans, provide input to strategic modeling to develop a strategic data model called strategic model. Next is analysis of the strategic model produces an EAPP as mentioned. So for the third, the strategic model, the EAPP, and the tactical business plans all provide input to tactical data modeling to develop tactical data models. And the EAPP, tactical models and operational business plans also provide input to operational data modeling to develop operational data model. So, kung makikita nyo dito, so dito is tactical business plans all provide input. And then sa part nito is operational business plans also provide input. So dito, inuna yung tactical and then the operational. And then data modeling and business normalization methods are used to develop strategic data models, tactical data models, and operational data models. So here's a framework of Zachman. So sa part na to, sa module na to, yung i-discuss ko yung about data modeling, column 1, then what, and function modeling, column 2, they asking for how. So let's move on. So data modeling. So data modeling is used to develop a strategic model from strategic plans for the rapid development of high-level business data models. So these data models are used to develop project plans to deliver high priority and high ROI system early. So data modeling also helps to identify various alternatives leading to business benefits. So this provides business justification for technology, alternatives, funding approval for the technology, and resources for implementation. So bali, the EAPP report is a deliverable from strategic modeling and strategic model analysis. Tactical and operational data models, then define database in a detail. So next is a function modeling. So for function modeling, it is addresses a column 2 or for asking the how of the Zachman framework. So it is based on the information usage of management as determined by the strategic plans defined by strategy analysis in column 6 or Y. So the information requirements of management from data models in column 1 what also provide input to function modeling. That which is may include. So yun, here po ito. Sa function modeling, kung makikita nyo, sa role siya, row 1 to ano po 'to, row 1 to 2 kaso natakloban lang. And then sa katugma niya is the information usage. So, under ng function modeling, makikita niyo din is activity, scenario, and process. So, i-di-discuss ko 'to ngayon. So, sa first is activity modeling. So, sa activity modeling, this indicates what has to be done to provide the requirement information to management. So, the activity models address column 2, how in rows 1 and 2. So, I said earlier, and for planner and owner. So, bali, meaning ito is sa activity modeling. So, dito sa activity modeling is framework. Sa madaling salita, tinutulungan nito yung mga nasa posisyon sa pagpaplano ng at pamamahala upang maunawaan ang yung mga aktibidad na kinakailangan upang makamit ang tamang information sa isang business. So next, under pa rin ang function modeling is process modeling. So for process modeling, this indicates how processes are to be carried out. So based on required activities. So this addresses column 2, how in row 2 and 3 naman siya for owner and designer. So bali dito, pinapakita dito na ang bawat proseso from the word process. So pinapakita din ang bawat proseso ay nakabatay sa mga kinakailangang aktibidad na una nung tinutukoy sa activity modeling. So last is scenario modeling. So scenario modeling, this indicates who is involved in activities and processes. It identifies people from the organization structure. In column 4, who, row 1, planner. So here, meaning, pinapakita nito kung sino yung tao o yung sinong nasa posisyon sa loob ng organization na kasali sa mga aktibidad para sa process. So that's all for Module 2, 6.3. So next naman is I am the reporter 2 from 6.4. Ngayon, di-discuss is using enterprise architecture for enterprise integration. So allow me again to introduce myself. I am Reymond Carrido, and the third year is Information Technology, major in Service Management Program at LSPU SPCC. So the importance of metadata. So metadata enterprise integration is critically dependent on a clear definition of the metadata used in is an enterprise when asked to define the meaning of the metadata. So most of IT experts respond with the definition of data about data or information about information. So these definitions are meaningless to non-technical business managers. So why? They do not even begin to explain the meaning of metadata. So let alone its vital importance for enterprise integration, business integration, and technology integration. So not yet a clear definition of the metadata of an enterprise. So it referred to as enterprise metadata. It's a vital for success in each of these integration endeavors. So a better definition of metadata is provided for by non-technical analogy. So next slide tayo. So here's an example of metadata. So as you can see, may type tayong document type, last name of author, first name of author, year of publication, title, city, and the publisher. So once na may nakita kayo ganito, it depends sa metadata na hinihingi. So once na sinabi pag document type, maaari siyang book, Maaari siya yung mga PDF, files, mga gano'n. Well, of course, when you say last name, first name, of course, we fill out. And the year of application, yes, year, of course. Title, so here's the title. It depends sa ano, kasi once sa title, ano siya, dito kasi hindi siya mga books of title, ganun. Dito is language. I don't know why. So city and then the publisher. Who the publisher. So what is data modeling? So data modeling is the process of creating a simplified visual diagram of a software system and the data element it contains using text and symbols to represent the data and how it flows. So data models provide a blueprint to businesses for designing a new database or re-engineering a legacy application. So data modeling overall, data modeling helps an organization use its data effectively to meet business needs for information. So here's the examples of data modeling. So as you can see, uh, this example is nanotechnical technology na metadata documents an organization terminology and meanings. So it documents the enterprise language typically as an enterprise glossary of terminology. So next is XYZ case study example. So bale dito sa case study na to is sa isang company siya. So customer client or debtor is also a supplier of products. Then the purchasing department uses different terminology yet again. So sa other organization ay supplier with details kept in a supplier table by payment by XYZ of the supplier account balance is managed by accounts payable in the finance department. So who call these suppliers? Creditors with details kept in a creditor table. So for the last slide, terms to remember. SAP is the recognized global leader among ERP vendors. So in four, it delivers integrated enterprise solution in supply chain, customer relationship, and suppliers management. So Epicor. Epicor is this company provides enterprise software solutions for mid-market companies around the world. So SSA Global, they claim to offer solutions that accomplish specific goals in shorter time frames and are more efficient with time. So Lawson Industry tailored software solutions that include enterprise performance management, distribution, financial, procurement, and retail operations, and so on. So for the latest Microsoft Dynamics, a comprehensive business management solution built on the Microsoft platform. So some of integrated finance are e-commerce, supply chain, manufacturing, project accounting, field service, customer relationship, and human resources. So here's my source or reference about the topic that I discussed today. So thank you for your listening and good day.